Hi everyone, welcome to The Recap, a monthly roundup of news stories here at the Laker Lutz News. I'm Nicole.
And I'm Trevor, and we're your hosts as well as staff members here at the Laker. Let's go over some of our top picks for the month of July.
On July 5th, staff reporter Kevin Wise wrote about Evan Millers, a rising senior at the University of South Carolina and a former Zephyrhills native, who sprinted for a spot on Team USA on June 25th at the legendary Hayward Tech Field in Eugene, Oregon. Even though the Zephyrhills Christian Academy graduate's trials mark was a shave off his personal best, Evan Millers said it was a surreal feeling being there with the top athletes in the country. Let's hear from Millers himself on what his future holds.
So you're graduating next spring?
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to, but they gave us an extra year because of the COVID year last year. So they gave us an extra year of eligibility. I'm probably going to take if I don't go pro by then. Next year, I plan on, getting my times down. And then next year is actually World Games, I believe. Kind of the same thing with the Olympic trials, got to run fast in order to make the cut for that. And I just want to thank everybody, that's been, paying attention to me and watching my story. And, it's not over yet. Trials didn't go well, but, we bounced back. And thank you.
On July 12th, our editor BC Mannion wrote a compelling story on Lutz resident Charlie Reese and his first published book, Lake Roland. The novel, which is available at Barnes & Noble's Press, is based on a 2-paragraph Newswire story that Reese read about 8 years ago. The Newswire account was about a 45-year-old mystery involving a missing persons, solved essentially by accident. Let's hear from Reese himself to learn more about his book.
And I couldn't shake this story from my mind, and I thought there has to be something more behind just how these people went 45 years without knowing the answer to a disappearance, and all of a sudden it's solved. And so after thinking about this for a few days, I started writing, and the result is Lake Roland.
On July 16th, the Laker Lutz News won big in class at the 2021 Florida Press Association Media Conference in Sarasota. Overall, the newspaper won 27 awards and won first place in its division, making the Laker the best weekly newspaper. The top honor resulted from a team effort, with awards received for news and feature stories, page design, and photography. The newspaper won top honors for coverage of the impact that a retiring coach had on his players, both on and off the court, the threat posed by a possible twin-demic, and the mighty Wurlitzer are playing on at Tampa Theater despite the pandemic. Other first-place awards came for stories that detailed a panel discussion on social issues and race relations, a local javelin standout ready for a bigger stage, and the flurry of construction projects underway in Pasco County schools.
And on July 27, our editor BC Mannion wrote about the approval of a rezoning that would allow 400 apartments on approximately 43 acres of land just southeast of the corner of Wesley Chapel Boulevard and Hay Road. The proposed multifamily project would be located between the recently approved Hay Road Townhomes project to the west and Compark 75 to the east. The Pasco County Commission is expected to take final action on the amendment, which is required for the rezoning, and the rezoning itself during its August 24th meeting.
And that's a wrap on our top stories from July. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for our August recap.
And if you have a compelling story you think we should cover in August, go ahead and shoot us a suggestion below right there at the email. See you next month.
Bye!